Good day, YouTubers. Finally, we're going to have a look at the items that Jane and I purchased at the Tommy Knocker's Antique and Bottle Shop. And those videos were posted just a short while ago. I got three videos out of that visit, so that was good. Plus this one. I got a couple other things I want to show you as well. But before we get started, I just cracked this here open. As you can see what that is, I'm not going to say it out loud because YouTube might be listening. And I have one already mixed up. So get yourself a drink if you haven't got one already, because that bell will likely be ringing. And the first thing I want to show you is going to be this right here that I picked up on the visit to PEI this summer. Check it out. Shipwrecks and Pioneer Cemeteries from Prince Edward Island. It's going to be hard to get a look at that, but you may, if you're interested, pause it, take a screenshot, blow it up, and you can have a good look at that. And this is from 1982. Picked that up at an antique shop over there. All right, don't go anywhere, folks. I'll be right back. Where are we headed to, driver?
No man's land.
Oh, okay, they're going then. We got a damn good show for you tonight. What do you say, Jane?
Yeah, we got a damn good show. Let's get her done.
All right. Okay, folks, so I took you off the tripod just to have a little closer look at this, and I'm just moving this by hand. I'll try to keep it steady, just to give you some idea. Look at all these shipwrecks. I wonder if it's an old map like this that guy uses to find all those jackpots of antique bottles. He's always posting videos of old map leads to jackpot of antique bottles. Look at the cemeteries. There's literally cemeteries everywhere. These are old cemeteries. Pioneer cemeteries, according to the legend, are these big crosses like that. And there's a bunch of them. Look, they're all down through here. And the little ones, the little crosses are just regular, more modern cemeteries, I'm guessing. But there's pioneer cemeteries all through here. It's just littered. And not to mention the shipwrecks. Holy smokers. Look at those. That would be a diver's dream there, but I'm sure that all those shipwrecks have probably been pounded hard and looted hard over the years. If there's a map like this that existed since 1982, yeah, I'm guessing people have been hitting those hard. All right, I'm going to shut you off for now, and we'll get you back up, and we'll have a look at something else. Okay, people, if I forgot to show you, that shipwreck map came in this nice hard cardboard tube for only $13.95. So that's nice. Next, I have another map that a friend of mine gave me, and it's a 1845 land grant survey map, and it covers a huge, I'm not going to fold it all out, roll it all out, but it's a huge area of southern New Brunswick. And as you can imagine, all of those lots there most likely would have had a house on them. Well, not all, but probably most of them. I haven't had a real good look at it yet, but I intend to sometime in the future. So happy to have that.
A few moments later.
Okay, folks, I forgot I had mixed a drink there. So guess what time it is? You hear that bell? So I was saying in one of the previous tabletop roundups that I've gotten so good at doing these now that I hardly even finish a full drink. When I first started, I would be doing take after take after take. And of course, that meant drink after drink after drink. So sometimes I got a little wild and woolly, as you can imagine. What did I get at the antique shop? First up, this one here, the olivine emulsion. I'm sure some of you probably guessed that I would have grabbed that one. There was no price on it, but there it is. And it's a Fraser Thornton and Company from Cookshire, Quebec, Canada. Fraser Thornton and Company was formed in 1903 in Digby, Nova Scotia. And a year later, in 1904, it moved to Cookshire, Quebec, Canada. So this one's after 1904. Based on that mark, I think that's going to be Dominion glass. So it's probably late 20s, early 30s. Beautiful bottle. It says right here in the first little line there that it's improved and tasteless preparation. It's a quinine mixture. Is that how you say that? Quinine? And quinine was used to treat malaria. So there you go. Happy to have that bad boy. We'll put that right in the collection. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, the next one is going to be this one right here. As you may guess, I have notes on these that I take, and I'm reading off them. So this is a Sweet Spirit of Niter. And what is niter? It's a solution of ethyl nitrate in alcohol. Historically used as a folk remedy for colds and flus, but has been banned as it can be fatal, especially to infants. That's the information I have on that. Dig up a lot of these little brown ribbed bottles in 1950 sites. Just a ton of them. Oh yes, this one has a price on it. She had $8 on this one. $8. Would you pay $8 for that? Did I pay $8 for it? We'll find out in a few minutes. Okay, folks, next up, let's have a drink. Why not? But the next bottle up next bottle up is going to be this oil of cubebs. Now, when I first seen that, I thought it said cubers, and I was Googling oil of cubers, and it was bringing up an oil that Rubik's Cubes uses. Anyways, it's cubebs. Oil of cubebs, traditionally used for its anti-inflammatory properties. Cubebs also contains chemicals that can damage cancer cells and bacteria and help to kill them. This bottle, folks, is a blown in a mold tool top bottle with a Dominion glass mark on the base from 1928 or newer. So it's probably from the 1930s, a tool top bottle from the 1930s. That's what you call an exception to the rule. And it's got an $18 price tag on it. Right down at the bottom here, the label, it's got a USP 1%. You see that? That 1% specifies the concentration of the active ingredient in the final solution. So 1% of the active ingredient in the final solution. And I'm guessing the active ingredient is oil of cubebs. So there we go. Nice whole round bottle. Okay, folks, I only purchased 4 bottles at the shop. I'm going to stand that one up. Can you remember the bottles there and what that 4th one might have been? I'll give you a minute to think about it. I'm sure somebody remembers. Okay, this is it. Dr. Pierce's Golden Medical Discovery. R.B. Pierce, M.D., Buffalo, New York. Look at that. Awesome tool top. What a great looking bottle. Lots of bubbles in it. Look at it. 31 on the base. No price tag on it. So, what is Dr. Pierce's Golden Medical Discovery? Well, it's a licorice flavored tonic that combined quinine, opium, and alcohol. Basically, a quack medicine that claimed to cure a wide range of ailments. Quinine. Quinine? Yes, quinine. I think that's how you pronounce it. So there we go. There's my 4 bottles. I paid, any guesses? $30 for the 4. I thought that was a pretty good deal, seeing how that one was 18. This one was 8. And the 2 larger ones didn't have any price on them. So $30 for the 4. I think I did pretty good on that. She treated me very well, I think, as she always does there. All right, let's get into Jane's finds. Alrighty, first of Jane's purchases is going to be this awesome wooden elephant with the tusks still intact. Gotta be real careful with it. Got a $17 tag on it. Look how awesome that is. That's a nice find. Nice purchase. Jane made a great purchase there. I just love that little elephant. That's nice. Next. This little turtle. I remember you seeing that one on there. And it had a $10 tag on it. Jane really liked this. And it is quite cute. Look at it. Not sure what this stone is on the back there for its shell, but that's pretty awesome. It's heavy. Alright, so Jane's got an $18 elephant and a $10 turtle so far. Wow. Well, I think that bell's going to pretty much finish this drink off. It did. So I'm going to mix another one. I'll get you right back up on. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I am back with a fresh drink, as you can see. And Jane's final purchase, she only had 3 purchases. Oh, there's that bell. I have a drink. Wow. Alright, I gotta be careful not to ring that too much. This is an 1878 Schenely. I think that's how you pronounce that. Schenely, I think. There it is, 1878 cowbell. It had a price tag on it, but it's faded off. The owner of the shop said she had $30 on it, which is what I suspected it would have been worth. I've seen these around before. So Schenely is a town in Switzerland. This is a Switzerland cowbell, apparently. Got a great regime in it, Chris. I gotta stop ringing that. I'm getting carried away here. You pick up a bell, you just want to ring it, you know what I mean? So there that is. She had $30 on it. She took 20 for it. She wanted 20, so that's 20. 10 for the turtle is 30. 17 for the elephant is 47. No, she had 30, 40, 57, sorry. 57 in total is what she was asking for them. But she gave them to Jane for $30, basically 50% off. Treated Jane awesome, same as me. I think I got about a 50% off deal as well. Just incredible shop. I love going there. And I recommend it to anybody that may be in the area. Okay, folks, so before getting out of here, I just want to give you one more thing to look at here, and it's going to be this here that I found on a beach recently with a bunch of other artifacts, and you can get a better look at it here in video. See how that's been manipulated there. I've looked up online, found a bunch. I was going over a bunch of images, and it closely resembles what I think the best is what they call a pocket hatchet, and that would have been hafted, and it was just a small little hatchet like that is what I'm guessing. I'm just throwing that out there because I honestly have no idea. This isn't really a green stone. That's kind of like plankton or something growing on it, or algae. It's right on the saltwater coastline, so we may get into checking out some videos and looking for this sort of thing too. Anyways, what do you think about that? Put it in the comments below. That's going to be it, folks. Over and out for this one. Hope everybody has a great day. See you all on the next one. Thumbs up, comment down below. Cheers, folks.
Meanwhile.
If you really care about my living, because I might die anytime soon, because this has never happened to me. If you care about me, you're gonna call my mother. You're doing something evil. I'm running out of breath. I'm running out of breath.
Yeah.
30 from 6 direct. Can you head over here? Should we tell him to step up?
Yeah. Tango 30, you can just step it up. She's feigning a medical issue right now.